and we're going to start off by playing Monster Match,
Woo!
which I have never gotten to play, so I'm really excited.
The monster dating game.
This is a monster dating game.
And we can do you if you hold right click, you can if you want, you can rotate the camera. If that's
oh,
you.
Thank you.
By any chance. So we have set up a 3-player game of Monster Match here, but it does play up to 2 to 6 players. And it's all about finding your perfect match among a randomly selected set of monsters. And these monsters all have preferences, one of which are secret at the beginning of the game. So if we look at, I don't know, the Sphinx, we'll see that their M preference, which is their mischief, is they're good on mischief. They like high mischief. They're M+. The other option is minus. So every attribute is basically going to be plus or minus. We have M for mischief, A for adventure, T for thoughtfulness, and so on. And then the exclamation point is sort of a wild factor, an X factor that you will only discover at the very end of the game when you are seeing, are they your perfect match? However, we are going to discover their preferences by taking them on dates. It's also worth noting that as players, we have our own preferences, which I've put into your hands. So if you go to the edge of the table where your tokens are, if you kind of put your cursor at the bottom of the screen, you should get to see your match tokens. And if you actually bring the cursor all the way down to the bottom of your screen, it might pop up where that's bigger.
Yes, it does.
And then if you hover and hit F, that'll flip them over. And
okay, so I am allowed to know what my tokens.
Yes, you should know what your preferences are.
And Joe and I won't look.
Yeah, I don't think oh yeah, because we could watch on stream.
You can see my cards. Yeah.
I promise not to look at stream too much unless I am not going to win, and then maybe all bets are off.
Again, I'm not playing this game to win. I'm playing this game to look at the vampire. Thank you very much.
Exactly. So we all have our sort of secret preference here, and then these monsters have preferences, some of which are known right at the beginning, right? Like we know that the vampire loves charisma, and we're going to take them on dates. We also all started with 2 gift cards, so yours are here. Yep, and those are technically secret, but it doesn't matter. You can totally have them flipped out. In fact, let's just do that for this game, just again because Tabletop Simulator can be finicky, so we'll just do it. And this is a gift you can give to someone that has that matching preference. So for instance, I have this monkey's paw that is a low thoughtfulness item. And so monster that is that way, has that preference, then I can give them that monkey's paw and build my connection with them, which in this game is represented by our heart tokens. So as we take monsters on dates and give them gifts, we will put heart tokens on them, building that connection. And at the end of the game, we'll each get to propose to one monster, and whoever matches best wins.
And I want to note that in real human life, if you buy this game physically, the little heart tokens are little wood heart meeples, essentially. And also, they are colorblind friendly shades of pink, purple, and teal. So Thank you very much in building a colorblind friendly palette.
Yeah, of course. We didn't do that here in the table. This is a sort of prototype version. But yes, as Ru said, the final version is trying to keep everybody in mind, so we can all have a good time. So I think I should go first, just because it's not necessarily an advantage.
What was the rule in the game of who gets to go first? I forget.
Oh yes, I always like to put a silly rule about who gets to go first, and I definitely remember this one. And I'm not looking at the rule book right now to see what it is, because I remember, of course, that the rule. That is, just to be clear, we're talking about the rule about who's first. That is, of course, what else could it be? I mean, do you want to guess by any chance? Or so it's the person who most recently went on a date. Which,
I was about to ask if it was.
That may not be work appropriate here, so we'll just leave that.
All right, yeah.
I'll just still go first, despite the fact that it could not possibly be me, but that's okay. So
I went to a drive-in theater last night.
That's true. Well, okay. If you want to go first,
you can
go
Cinema
first.
of Horrors.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. We saw The Ring. It was great. Really good.
All right, so let's have Jason go first. And on your turn, all you have to do is pick one of these 6 dates and you'll notice that each date has 2 preferences on it, and then you'll pick a monster to take on that date. And any of the unrevealed preferences of that monster that match the date, so let's say you did the Dragon Horde raid that has an M and an A on it, you would flip over their M and A token and find out how do they feel about this date? What are their preferences for mischief and adventure? And if you match, that's good. You're going to put hearts on them, and if you don't, that's not so good. So what do you think, Jason? Who would you like to take on a date?
I'm trying to decide here. Looking at my possible suitors, I'm drawn to Glub, the chromatic ooze.
So
I definitely want to date that ooze. So I'm going to take the ooze on a Dragon Horde raid. Oozes love that. That's what I've heard.
Let's find out if this ooze loves that this time.
Yeah, let's find out. I mean, let's see if the M. Yes.
Woo!
It does like mischief. Let's see A.
Oh my.
Oh, score.
So this is what we call a perfect date, which is going to get you actually, normally you get 1 for matching 1, but you match both, so you're going to get 3 hearts.
Crushing it. Me and that ooze having a great time.
It is also important to note, it didn't come up this time. However, each monster has a date that they actually prefer and a date that they just straight up don't like. So Glub's not a big reader, not really interested in the bookshop in this case. So if you take them on a date they don't like, you reduce the hearts you add by 1. And if you take them on a date they do like, particularly, you get a token, you get an extra token, even if it was a disaster. They actually like it anyway. And one of my favorite things is like the vampire doesn't like going to the beach. Go figure. I mean, they could go at night. I'm just saying.
I think it's really funny that the Athamaru doesn't like sailing.
Yes. And
do not put me on a ship.
Right.
Nobody likes going to the beach. It's got sand, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
The ghostly woman holding her own disembodied head doesn't like bowling, as it turns out. So we had a lot of fun with those. So now Jason has taken a monster on a date. It's been wildly successful. We're going to refresh the date here. And then also you have the option. You started the game with 2 gifts. You have the option of giving Glub there a gift if you would like, if it matches the shown preference, which I see your Explorers here does. If you really want to double down this early on Glub.
I don't think I'm ready to start giving gifts yet.
Okay, a little too early. Understood.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go clockwise around to the next player. You can see it's a very light game. It's simple. And it plays quickly. We're explaining it and goofing off, but of course you'll be goofing off when you play too. So,
well, thank you for taking Glub Dragon Horde hunting, because you've uncovered the stargazing date, which means that I can take our dear friend Xanthus the vampire stargazing.
Oh yeah, it does look like he would be a fan of that.
Oh yeah, he's a super fan, right?
Yeah. So that is the M and
and for mischief.
Oh, nope.
Oh, not a match. That's okay. Sorry, that's a secret one. That's the
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the
no worries.
So sorry.
We don't know that one. And then that is a match. Okay. And H is hedonism, by the way. So
wait, I'm sorry. This is a vampire with low hedonism?
Yeah, they're not into it. This particular vampire, this particular time, not that into it.
Not into it.
That's just like that's a V8 juice in their glass, not wine. So you matched one.
Drink V8.
Yep. You matched one, which will give you 1 heart on Xanthus there, and you took them on their favorite date, so that's another extra heart. So you get to put 2 hearts on Xanthus.
Awesome.
And one thing that's cool is at the end of the game, we're going to reveal, when you propose to someone, you basically reveal all your tokens and all their tokens. And if there are any mismatches, you can actually spend 2 hearts to turn a mismatch into a match. Ooh. Because your connection that you've built has kind of overcome your differences, and now you're a good match. So great job.
And remind me,
yes,
you can only play one of these date cards if it matches
for the gifts. Card, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sorry, for the gifts.
Yes. No worries. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. So now let's see. I was eyeing Glub, and I'm not so sure we're cut out for each other anymore, sadly. But I think I think
You
Nueen the
can't
nymph.
cut Glub in any way. Kind of reform.
Not yeah, true. It's not going to be a critical hit, our relationship. So I'm gonna see if Nueen the nymph would like to go to the tavern. It's liquid related. That's all I got.
Liquid related.
So let's see how that date goes.
Nueen,
Okay,
I feel you in my soul. She likes home date. Me too.
Oh yeah. Love a home date. And then a perfect match, which is gonna get me 3 hearts. Which are super visible, white on white. Promise you in real life it's easier. There's not white hearts for one thing. And let's see. Make sure that she didn't specifically dislike the tavern. That we're good on that. And I'm considering, should I give her a gift? I mean, a monkey's paw never goes wrong, or fine clothing. I think I'm going to commit hard and say, have a nice fine clothing. 1 fine clothing.
Nope.
And that will get me 2 hearts on Nueen. So Nueen and I, we kind of hit it off, I have to say. We had a good conversation at the tavern. I learned a lot about them, and I'm feeling good. So I'm going to toss this gift now that Nueen has it. And
I'm going to let Jason turn that the correct direction because Tabletop Sim and I are not friends.
That's fair.
Okay, so you are now up, Jason. I might actually switch my hearts out so we can just see them a little bit easier.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Wow, you have 5 hearts with the nymph in 1 turn. Congratulations.
We're kind of a thing already. I'm just saying. Now, even if these are good for me, there's still 3 unrevealed, right? So it could be that those are all not matches. However, the 5 hearts, of course, at the end of the game will help me match. Will help me, smooth out those rough edges, basically.
So, I'm thinking that maybe Glub and I should do some magic mushrooms. I think that's a great way for us to deepen our connection.
I'm so excited that you get to trade bodies with Glub. You'll be able to fit anywhere.
That's right. So this is going to reveal the T and the H. So let's go ahead and flip the T. Not a match. H, match. Nope, not a match.
Not a match. So this is what we call a disaster, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And as you might imagine, a disaster is not a good thing. You actually have to remove a heart token if you have any on that card.
Oh.
So Glub had a really bad time. Okay.
Bad trip.
Bad trip for Glub.
All right, yeah. So
1 heart off of there. And any gifts you'd like to give? You want to kind of make it up to them?
No. I think, fortunately, I think Glub and I may not be compatible after all.
Oh, okay. Fair. Hey, you gave it a shot. That's all that matters. All right.
So I need to look at all the dates again.
Now, while you're doing that, I'm gonna let people know that the way the game ends is once all but 2 monsters have their M through H tokens flipped up, that'll be the end of the game. And then or the end of this dating series of rounds. And then we will move to the proposals where we see who's proposing to whom.
I really want to take, what is her name? Tizoa to a masquerade ball because I think she would look really cute in one of these masks with all of her frilly fin things. So I'm going to flip over her C. Nope, which is not a match. And her H, which is. So I will give her 1 heart. And then let me look again at those and at my cards. And I think I'm going to give her a bottle of wine to get another heart.
2 hearts.
Yes, 2 hearts.
2, yeah.
All right. And then do I discard this?
Yeah, that goes back into this gift deck up here, or just wherever you want to throw it is fine.
I'm putting it there, and someone who knows how to make it go in the deck
put
it back correctly. before I touch something and break it.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, how do I not continue with doing the nymph? We've
You've
really
had such a good connection.
Yeah. So the question is, I guess. So just as like a strategy note, this is a very light game, but you can do things to kind of better your odds. Obviously you're looking for monsters that sort of match what you've got going on, or taking them on dates that they'll like. But you can also kind of gamble and risk, like Jason did with Glub there, revealing 2 unknown things and hoping it worked out. Didn't in this case. I am going to. I'm going to take to the beach. That makes sense to me. Again, water.
It's
the
water
surf.
related.
Yeah, it's water related, just like the tavern was, undoubtedly. Okay, so we're going to flip over Charisma, which is not a match. And Hedonism was also not a match. Oh no, it was a disaster. She got sand everywhere, and now I have to remove a heart. Oh dear.
No.
That did not work out. Fortunately, I feel like our connection is strong enough to overcome this, but yeah, that wasn't great. I am going to go ahead and give her a faux monkey's paw so she can wish away the unfortunate events of the day and give her 2 more of my hearts here. And hope that kind of helps mend things up. And that is my turn. And so now we have, let's see, we have 2 monsters with all their tokens flipped up. So basically, when 1 more monster has all its tokens flipped up, then we will finish the round. And I think, Jason, you started, right?
Yeah.
So after my turn, then we'll move to the proposals and see how well we matched with our monsters.
I
think I am gonna take Tizoa out on a date, and we're gonna go to the Dwemer Cat Cafe because that seems really nice. And yeah, because Athamaru's love
cute.
Cats. So we'll flip over the M. Well, I'm still gonna get 1.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm having a rough time. Well, I do think that they would probably like this yurt. So I'm going to give them a yurt.
Perfect.
Yeah, because clearly they need a yurt underwater. Okay, so
we're fighting over the Athamaru, are we? Interesting.
Yeah, we are right at the moment.
We are.
Yeah. We'll win their affections. All right.
All right.
You are up.
Let me see what we have down here. I am really curious more about the Athamaru. So what I'm going to do is take her on a museum date.
Okay.
Because I know she will like at least some of that.
Yes. It can't be a full disaster.
A full disaster. And maybe
the safe play.
She will be interested in the thoughtful part of it as well. Yay!
Jason, heartbroken, watching in through the museum window.
I'm just out there in the rain.
You were hoping that because it was raining outside, she would want to come out and
yeah, I probably should have kept that yurt.
And that is all because the gift that I have is not something that she likes.
Okie doke. We'll toss this museum date here. And now that has all but 2 monsters have their full match revealed. Now you'll notice no dates will ever flip the X Factor ! Token. So that will always be a sort of tense final reveal at the end of the game, which we are fast approaching. However, I do get to go on 1 more date with my beloved. Let's see if I can find a good thing that I know. The spa, of course. Let's go to the spa.
It's water related.
Exactly. That's the trick. That's the secret to success.
That might be what I title this VOD.
So we know already it's an amazing date. Hearts abound. Who could win this? Who might win this? Who knows?
Who knows?
Now we don't know what my tokens are, and of course, even I don't know what this exclamation point is. So it could be that I have to spend some of these hearts to smooth things over. But that said, we've reached the end of the round. We have the end condition met. So now we will go around proposing. So going alphabetically by monster, we are going to propose. So starting with Abira the Sphinx, completely unloved. No one went on a single date. Pretty rude, to be honest.
Very rude.
Would anyone like to propose? And we normally you answer simultaneously. You can do that with sort of thumbs up, thumbs down. We can just say. I'm sure
this feels mean on a stream.
Down, thumbs down. No one wants to propose to Abira. Sorry, Abira.
Sorry.
Okay, so next alphabetically is our dear Glub. Would anyone like? Now, remember, you can only propose to one monster. So, would you, in fact, like to propose to Glub? Anyone, not just Jason who has hearts, but could be that somebody ended up matching Glub more than they thought. Any Glubs out there? For me, it's a no. You know who?
Boy, yeah. I mean, so Joe, if you could remind us when you propose.
Yes.
You flip it over and you try and make it so that all of your tokens match by spending hearts to get the mismatches. What happens if you can't spend enough hearts to mismatch? It just fails.
No, you basically you'll flip all your tokens. You actually put them underneath the card. Yeah. And any mismatches, you can spend 2 hearts per mismatch. So if you were to have one mismatch with Glub, you could kind of repair one, and then you just count your matches. So maybe you have 3 matches and then you spend 2 hearts to make a 4th match, and that is your score. You have 4 matches and someone needs to have more than 4 matches in order to beat you that game.
Okay. So you know what? One winner. I am going to propose to Glub.
Oh.
We're going to have to find a way to make it work.
Okay.
Because there's differences between us.
Yeah.
I'm solid. They're not. I eat food. I am also food. We'll figure it out. Every relationship takes work. So I'm going to go ahead and propose to Glub here. So I get hold on, let me just grab my entire hand. Can I do
suspense?
That?
There we are. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Okay. There we are. So
Mischief. A match.
Yay!
Adventure. Match. Oh, thoughtfulness. Now is a match.
Match.
Charisma. Hedonism, not a match. And then the X Factor. Ooh.
Match.
Okay, so that's
I have 5.
Yeah.
5 matches. That's as good as I'm getting.
Pretty good.
That's awesome.
Okay. Let's go next to Nueen. Anyone at all want to propose to Nueen? I think I will go ahead and do that.
Would be wild if you didn't.
It would be strange.
I went on no dates with you. I'm gonna pick someone else after going on 3 dates with one entity.
All right.
Speaking of 3, there's only 3 minutes left on the clock right now.
We're almost free. No one's gonna pledge.
No one's
it's 8 o'clock and we're almost done.
Wow, that's so good.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Definitely no one has done what Maya suggested and set timers for 9.5 minutes on their phones.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely gonna get to go watch a movie soon.
All right.
So no suspense for me. I'm just showing you how hecka matched. I am gonna fix this matchup and then we will see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Pro moves.
The rich get richer.
Absolutely crushed.
Truly.
Okay, so that is 6 matches. So I am now in the lead.
So many other hearts. You have 7 more hearts.
For those of you watching, by the way, you can get this game as part of the Pathfinder Quest crowdfunder. That's right. You can add this game into your pledge, and you can even get it at a discount.
Yeah, but then Jason, this stream will keep going if they do that right now.
Oh. Never mind. You can't do that. It's not possible.
It's illegal.
It's impossible. All right. Tizoa is next. Anyone want to propose to Tizoa? All right, great.
I would like to propose to Tizoa. I'm going to see if I can grab all of my tokens and move them. How do I rotate a thing? Like directionally?
E or Q?
E or Q, yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. Whomp. All right.
90 seconds, folks.
It's happening.
So our first is not a match. So let me fix that. And neither is our second. We like I said, we've got some things to work out. But it's okay because we both agree that thoughtfulness is important. Is C charisma?
Yes.
We got none of that.
None of that.
And we're both big hedonists. And I'm really hoping she's not looking for the X factor because I don't have it. And she's not.
We're back to 10 minutes, everybody.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Okay.
We were down to 60 seconds, but
amazing.
But
we're back.
That's much
like Sisyphus. Anyway,
and what a nice even number. Whoever backed it and made it a nice even round number, thank you.
I appreciate
now
that.
I can seem half as smart as Jason when I do math in my head. All right.
Only $94,300 to go for a chicken adventure.
Chicken adventure. And we also get to call Eric and wake him up.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's the real punishment is that we get to we're not going to let him punish Jason by sharing his phone number, obviously. But if we hit 1 million, I will call him.
Oh yeah, yeah,
absolutely. So
all right, so that leaves me with 6 also, but I spent more hearts to do it.
Yeah, so we have a tie, and the way ties are broken is whoever has the most heart tokens on the card. So technically, you put the tokens that you're using to repair that, just like you did correctly, on the token, and then whatever's left on the card is the first tiebreaker. And so yeah, that's gonna do it.
Hey,
if there were,
chat, is 7 bigger than 2?
Hard to say. Possible to say.
Nah.
The other, the tiebreaker after that, like let's say we both had 2 on our card, then it would be whoever placed the least tokens on the, whoever had to
change it.
Yeah, exactly. So in that case, I didn't mean to use an example where I win again, but whatever.
Hey, that. My job is so that you can win the games that you've written, because Jason's job is to beat you at the games that you make. So it has to be my job to let you win at the games that you make. I
appreciate you beyond all things.
Hey, Arch, and the Ooze are going to move in together for a little while. We're going to see how it goes, but I don't think it's going to work out.
You're going to have
that's Monster Match, so very quick game. Ship. Yep. So if we had more players, it would take a little longer. We'd have one more monster out to be a potential date. You always have your preferences are random. The monster's preferences are random, except for the one they come with. And then they have certain dates. The dates that they like and dislike aren't necessarily tied to their sort of pre-existing preferences. So it might be, oh boy, this is the theme.
Big.
Green.
Oh, can she be table sized?
Yeah, apparently. Question, Chark. What up, Chark? Chark has a question for us. Chark
Dragon. Yeah. What's up?
So I haven't been doing a good job of reading chat. Hello, also to Arch.
Can you go on a date that reveals only one attribute? Yes.
Yeah.
The other attribute is already revealed, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's if an attribute's already revealed, then you know what's gonna happen. Just like you did, Rue, when you went on that date, you knew at the museum that one was going to match. So you were guaranteed a heart. It wouldn't be a disaster. So that's a strategy you can use, is to kind of build up hearts. And also you're sort of delaying the end of the game by not revealing as many tokens, because once again, the game ends when a certain number of tokens have been revealed. So it's a strategy to do that on purpose at times. So yeah, you can definitely do that. And then you can also take more of a risk and, pick a date that matches your preferences and see if it matches theirs. Like I assume Jason did with Glub there. I assume you picked one that sort of matched your ideal preferences. And then
it was a bit more of a risky play, right?
Yeah.
Because you could have a bad date. But in the way I was seeing it, I was like, well, I got to find somebody that's a close match. So, better to find out quick than slow.
Exactly. And I lucked out with Nuin just kind of matching right up with me, no problems, and didn't have to fight over the. I really thought you two were gonna go at it over the Athamaru and really have like a wicked love triangle there.
Yeah,
but
I was
it does
prepared
happen in this
to
game.
get destroyed on my route to the Athamaru. I want to see if the vampire was any better.
Oh.
Oh no, I made the right choice. But when both of them from the date didn't match mine, I was like, that's 3 out of 6 that are wrong. I'm not taking those chances.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sphinx was not a good match for me.
This was a tough set for you, just in general.
Oof.
Yeah, I didn't have too many great matches. I mean, the Glub was actually the closest.
The best, yeah.
But again, like you can mitigate that with the right dates, and especially if you go on the dates that they like and all that stuff. So again, a light game takes but a moment to play. Even with more players, it still goes pretty quickly, and then you can just reset it and play again.